Hi everyone, welcome back to Database Solution. I hope you are doing very well. In this video, we are going to learn one of the most important DML command in Snowflake, the update statement. We will start from the basic and then move on to advanced level. I will start by basic update statement. Then we will see how to update multiple column. Then we will see update using another table, conditional update using case statement, update using subquery, and update using expression. We will understand how it works and then go through multiple practical example one by one. So without any delay, let's get started. So before we begin coding, let's first understand what the update statement does. The update statement is used to modify existing record in a table. It allows you to change one or more column value based on some specific condition. So let's look at basic syntax of update statement. So let's move on to our Snowflake web UI. This is a Snowflake web UI, okay, and here I'm using free trial Snowflake account. Okay, so let's see basic syntax of update statement. We need to use here update keyword and then target table name. Okay, then we need to use here set keyword and our target column. Then we need to use here new value. Okay, and then specify here some condition. So always remember, if you don't use here where clause, the Snowflake will update all the row in a table. So be careful with this where clause, okay, or condition. So here now let's me create here sample table, which is simple table going to be create here and insert sample record for our practical demo. So I have already created here simple structure of table and simple record to save time. So here I'm going to create here employee table with employee ID, name, department and column, only 4 column, and these are the data type. Okay, so let me create here employee table successfully created, and let me insert sample record in this table. Here for record inserted, let me validate select star from employee. Okay, now you can see here this will display select star from employee or record from this employee table. Okay, now let's move on to basic update statement. Okay, first type basic update example. Okay, now let me suppose John has received salary hike. Okay, we can update his salary in employee table using command update. Okay, so how to update? Let me use here update keyword and our target table name here employee. Okay, and then we need to use here set and our target column here salary. Okay, so let me use here salary. Let me suppose John's salary hike from 60,000 to 70,000. To write here 70,000, and then we need to specify here condition where name equal to John. So here always remember, in Snowflake value is case sensitive, but here SQL language is not case sensitive. You can write here update statement in capital letter or a small letter, but here value must be here same as in our record table. So let me suppose we put here an in caps letter. This will not update any record. Okay, you can see 0 row updated, so we need to use here same value. Now you can see here 1 row updated. Okay, now let's move on to another type or another example. Second, how to update multiple column in single update statement. Okay, you can update multiple column using different two update statement, but I want to show you example how to update in single statement. So let me suppose, let me first run this command, and now let's suppose Maria got transfer from this Maria HR department to admin department and also received some salary hike. Okay, so how to update this in employee table? Let's write here update employee. Okay, set department from HR to department, from HR to let's suppose admin. okay, and then comma, and then salary column, and let's suppose 55,000 to 60,000, okay. And if you want to update another column, you can write using comma separated, okay. So let me write here second column, best practice to write this column in second line, and where clause, where name equal to Maria, okay. Let me select this and run using this button, run command, okay. So here one row updated, and let me validate. It is best practice to validate after update statement, okay. So let me execute using command enter to execute, or control enter to execute in window cases, okay. So you can see here Maria now update here department from HR to admin, and salary from 55,000 to 60,000, okay. Initially here Maria has HR department and salary here 55,000, now 6,000. Now let's move on to another update statement, update using another table. So this is slightly more advanced example. Third example, update using another table. So let me suppose here you receive a file or table with revised salary of employee table. So how we can update using another table or file? So let me create here first employee table with employee updated salary. So I have already created with simple record. So let me paste here to save time. So I am going to create here employee salary updated with employee ID and new salary. So let me create, and here table is created successfully, and let me insert sample data, okay, using insert statement. Now let's see how you can do using join command in update statement. So let me use here update statement, our target table here same employee, give here alias name as a E first, then set here E dot our target column name salary equal to our new value in column here new salary, okay. You can see here new salary, okay. So we need to write here as a source table, give here alias name as from our employee salary update, okay, where E dot first give here alias name as a s E dot employee ID equal to s dot employee ID, and now run this statement. You can see here number of row updated here 2, okay. Now let's validate. Select start from employee, and now let me validate for employee ID 1. You can see here 63,000, and employee ID 3 here Alex 70,000, okay. So this will update for employee whose ID match in both table. Now let me move on to next example. This is fourth example, conditional update using case statement, okay. So let's say we want to give different salary increment based on department. We can use here case statement inside update statement or update command. So let me use here update our table name here employee set. Let me suppose we want to update here salary based on some department. So let you use here case. Let me suppose case when department equal to IT, I want to increase here salary by, let me suppose here 5,000, okay. When department equal to, let's suppose here finance, we need to use here same case finance, okay. Then we want here salary increment by increase by 3, let write here 5,000 and 3,000. Okay, 3,000. Okay, for finance, for department IT, salary increment by 5,000, and for department finance, salary increment by 3,000, else unchanged. So we need to write here salary. Okay, and end of case statement. Now let me run this. Here 4 row incremented. This will update all row. Okay, because we do not specify here any condition, we only specify here some condition based on department. So this will increase IT department employee salary by 5,000, finance department employee salary by 3,000. Otherwise remain, for other department remain unchanged. So let me first validate. Select star from employee. You can see here IT department, his salary increment from 3,000, 5,000, and for finance 3,000. Okay, now let's move on to another advanced level update statement, which is fifth type. Okay, update using subquery. Now let's see how we can use here subquery in update statement. Let me suppose you want to set everyone salary in IT department equal to average salary of that department. Okay, IT department. So how we can use here subquery? Let's see. We need to use here update statement in employee table as a E. Give here alias name E. Okay, then use here set salary equal to, here we need to use here subquery. So let me use here select average. This is a built-in function of Snowflake, salary from employee. Okay, and inside this we need to use here where clause, and we give here alias name as a I. Okay, and E dot department equal to I dot department. Okay, where E dot department equal to IT. Okay, so this will calculate dynamically average IT salary, IT department salary, and update all IT employee with average salary of IT department. So let me execute. Here 2 row updated. Let me execute this select star from employee, and now you can see here this will update average salary of IT department. Okay, so now you can see here 71,500. This is average salary of IT department, will updated for all employee in IT department. Okay, now let's move on to another type. This is a last type. Okay, so update using an expression. Okay, so let us suppose, what if you just want to give 10% salary hike to all employees? That is very simple. This is very simple. Just use arithmetic expression here. Update employee and set here salary. Set here salary equal to salary plus salary into 1.10 here. Okay, and without any condition, let me execute for all records, all row. Okay, so now let me use here select star from employee, and let's see for all update reflected properly. Okay, you can see here this increase 10% salary for all employee. Okay, so friend, that's how we can use here update statement in a Snowflake, from simple update to more advanced cases like update multiple column in single update statement, joining with another table, update using joining with another table, update using case condition, and update using subquery and expression. I hope you found this session helpful and easy to follow. If you did, please like, share and subscribe for this channel for more practical Snowflake tutorial. Okay, and do let me know in the comment box that what topic you would like me to cover next. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video soon. Thank you so much.